Hi, it's Susan Reynolds, your karmic astrologer, and we are talking about the sign of the month for October. If you were born in October, chances are you were born under the sign of Libra. Libra is active generally from about September 20th to October 21st. So if you were born within that period of time, you were born under the sign of Libra. Libra is the only sign that does not have an animal as its symbol. Libra has the scales, the inanimate object. And sometimes those scales are going up and down and all over the place. Also, remember that Venus is the ruling planet of Libra. If you know any Libras, chances are they're probably quite attractive. Look up Libras online and you're going to see some beauties in there, some people who are models. It's not even just their physical beauty, although many of them are super, super attractive. Libra exudes a grace, a charm that just makes people like them. They want to be around them. Libras are able, I think it's that influence of Venus, to be able to tell you things that may be difficult and tell you in a way where you can accept them, where you can hear them in a way that is not hurtful or harmful. So people generally enjoy being around a Libra. Who doesn't want somebody who's going to tell you nice things and uplift you and make you happy? That's what Libra does. But they sometimes do it at a cost. Sometimes when you meet a Libra, especially for the first time, don't be fooled by the great hair, the beautiful physique, everything else. Libra is an air sign, and that means they are smart. They have got a razor sharp mind underneath that very beautiful, handsome exterior. And if you forget that, woe is you. They are master negotiators. They know how to get what they want, and they are often able to do it in a very gentle way that isn't aggressive, that isn't forceful, it isn't in your face. Think of a lawyer. You know, a lawyer may come at you, and Libras make great lawyers. They may come at you and say, well, don't you think this might work better? And you're like, yeah, and before you know it, they have everything they want and you don't have anything you want. So you have to be careful because they're super smart and they know how to work a conversation. They know how to engage with people, and they're very engaging. They're great in sales. People love Libras. They will buy whatever Libra is selling, and they are genuinely kind and loving people. Because somewhere when Libra was growing up, they got the message: love is good, anger is bad. And so Libras have no trouble showing love. They will shower you with love, affection, friendship, kindness, no trouble. Anger, on the other hand, can often be troubling for Libras. They have a hard time even understanding when they're angry. They somehow think that's wrong, but we all get angry sometimes. So, especially for the parents of little Libras, one of the best things you can do for them is to help them understand it's okay to be angry. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you have to almost coax it out of them. Well, weren't you angry when they didn't invite you to the birthday party? No, no. I was hurt. It hurt my feelings. They recognize hurt sooner than they recognize anger. So you have to kind of dig underneath the hurt to find the anger. They have a lot of trouble expressing it. But just because you're not expressing it doesn't mean it goes away. It just goes down into the body. And who needs that? So Libra is very good at making the people around them very comfortable, very happy, very joyful. Libra likes to enjoy life. They want to have a party. They want to do something special. They enjoy the luxuries of life. So if you're dating a Libra, don't shop for them at Walmart or some discount store. They're going to notice. They're going to know and they're going to notice. Maybe a nice piece of jewelry. You know, do not get them a vacuum cleaner or an iron as a present. And if you're shopping for a man, do not get them something, you know, very practical. Get them something that makes them feel good, that uplifts them. And don't think it was a man. They don't want the jewelry too, because they do. Libra children want the high-end jeans. They want the name brand stuff. Libra likes luxury, and there's nothing wrong with that. They have a very artistic eye. And so they know how to make a room warm and welcoming. They know how to dress themselves. This is not the sign that's going to go out of the house with, you know, wrinkled clothes and mismatched socks. They're going to put together their appearance because they know that's important. and how you are presenting yourself to the world. So there might be some primping time in front of the mirror with Libra. They're not usually vain, but they are aware of how they're looking, how they're going out into the world. Because they're so smart, they're always collecting information. So they are always asking people. They are genuinely interested in other people. And they will be asking, well, what do you think about that? Well, what's your opinion of this? And they really listen to you. They're not just trying to, be kind. They're really listening to what you say, but they seek information from everybody. And everybody has a different opinion. So it can be very challenging for Libra to make a final decision. One of the nicest things you can do for them sometimes is to say, I decided we're going to go for Mexico, because it takes it off of them. They don't have to make that decision. Decisions can take time with them. And they make a decision like, okay, we're done. They've made a decision. The next day they change it. So this can be a long, drawn out process that, can take a while. But if you move in and say, well, I like this, I think we should do this, I'm going to do this, sometimes I can be very grateful for that, that they don't have to collect all the information, make the decision. This is a sign that is witty, attractive, charming, graceful. They do very well in romance and dating. People want to be around them. People like them. But Libra has to learn that sometimes people's feelings are going to get hurt. Libra doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. They hate that. They're very kind and sweet. But because they don't want to hurt your feelings, sometimes they might tell just a little bit of a white lie. Oh, I'm sick. We couldn't make it to your get together. I had a terrible cold, a chew. And then you go someplace else that you really wanted to go, and they find out about it and their feelings get hurt. So Libra has to make sure they're honest and upfront, even when that's a little challenging for them. But boy, this sign is so much fun, so enjoyable, so kind, that if you know a Libra, if you're dating a Libra, if you're married to a Libra, lucky you. So happy birthday, Libra. I hope you have a great October. Bye.